Hi Taurus, this will be your weekly reading, so let's see what's going on with love for you guys. See what's the plan for the week. All right, so show me Taurus's next 7 days, please. Taurus's next 7 days. Taurus signs, what's going on with them romantically in the next 7 days, please. Today is the 23rd. 23rd, show me the next 7 days, please, for Taurus's romance. Okay, here we go, Taurus. Let's see. Woo! All right, pretty big card coming out first. All right, front and center, the World card. All right, so that is a card of completion of a cycle, beginning a new cycle. Seven of Swords. Okay, trying maybe to find out if someone has completed a cycle. So somebody might be trying to find out information like, ooh, have they left that person yet? Or, you know, are they coming towards me yet? That kind of thing. Two of Swords, okay. This involves somebody from your past, so I'm just letting you know up front because we'll see what else comes out. Sometimes new things come out too, but I do have a past person here. Possible Scorpio. I do see messages, but somebody's kind of holding themselves back. And we have an Ace of Wands. All right, so we do have some action here. So if you are interested in a reconciliation with this person, okay, there could be one in the very near future. It could be as soon as 3 weeks. It could be 3 months for some of you. But I do see the possibility here of a reconciliation, reunion with someone. Now, this could also just be about travel, like going to see someone, and it could be like the right time will be around 3 weeks or 3 months. So keep that in mind too. So, Seven of Swords right in the center here. So I do see like you guys are checking up on each other. There's supposed to be closure here, but there's not. I think that's what it is. Is there, you know, you guys probably had an ending before. There's supposed to be closure, but it's feeling like it's not quite closed. Okay, is kind of what I'm seeing. So there will be communication. I do see that. Let me get a little bit. Let me see what this Death card is about. Because if you're not dealing with a Scorpio, then the Death card, if it is, then it's just saying that there's a Scorpio in your near future. If you are not dealing with a Scorpio, then it could just be saying like there's transformation coming, but like some things really have to change. You know, on yeah, I'm sure you agree. Okay, but you know it's on both ends. But I mean, but there's definitely needs to be some profound changes here. All right, what is the Death card about, please? For Tauruses. Okay, the Devil card. Ooh, okay. We've got Libra here, we've got Capricorn, we've got Scorpio. It does not have to be any of those, but all the more so if it is like kind of your person. All right, so you could have two options. That's possible. If it's not about that, I think this is more about transforming a situation because it's not the most healthiest. It's like, but you guys can't help it. You are so attracted to each other. So it's like you might have put an end to this relationship at some point, but it's like you can't help it. There's such a deep connection here. I mean, like that Plutonian energy, and then with the lustiness of this Capricorn card here, right? So, and again, it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but it is the Devil card, and that can indicate a lot of times like an ex or something. It's just not the healthiest situation, but you can't help it. You guys are just like chained to each other. You know, this is karmic. I mean, you've got the Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. So big karmic situation. Those usually don't just go away. You know, no matter how many times you see the World card, it just keeps, you know, cropping back up, kind of thing. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I just saw the Star card here. So let's see what this communication is about. Show me the Eight of Wands, please, for Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, so things, yeah, there's a conversation coming in or something like that, and you're starting to spin the wheel, you know, in a momentum. But just be careful because it's like the Nine of Swords is here, which is a card of being all up in your head, being stressed out, being anxiety-ridden with this, giving it too much thought, too much attention. Okay, because the wheel wants to spin, but it wants to spin freely. Okay, it wants, you know, you need to be like the sun, and it's like when you're in the Nine of Swords, it's a lot of being in your head, and nothing really gets accomplished, you know, in that. It's maybe over-analyzing communication, you know, that kind of thing going on. So let's see what the Ace of Wands is about, because the Ace of Wands is your outcome card. So again, definitely a message, a communication, a new spark of interest. Something's going on with the Ace of Wands. All right, so let's see what that could lead to or be about for Taurus, please. What is this Ace of Wands? What is this spark? What is this Ace of Wands, please? Didn't feel that. Okay, there's more on this. Yeah, so definitely somebody's coming in with a message. It could be apologies. It could just be testing the water. You know, hey, what's up? How you doing? That could be. It could even be you. Maybe you are doing this texting because you want to get the wheel moving, and now you're up in your head like going, oh no, did I say the right things? Oh, maybe I went too far. Maybe I shouldn't have said this, or you know. So it could be you texting also. You could be dealing with a Leo also. I failed to mention that. You do have the Strength card here. So let me look at this Ace of Wands. Sorry, I got to get the right feel for the cut. All right. What is this Ace of Wands for Taurus, please? What is this Ace of Wands? Okay, 9 of Wands. Yeah, this is from, I'm sorry, I know some of you want to hear about new people. It's just a 7-day reading. Maybe there's somebody new coming up soon. But this looks like somebody who has been around for a while. They've been waiting on this Ace of Wands, waiting on this spark to happen. I do feel whoever the female is in this equation, that they are stepping up. They're offering something. So if you're a female, this might be you messaging, and I know that's not what you want to hear. You know, I know it. we all want them to message us and that sort of thing. And they might. I mean, because the Page of Swords is here, so they might message you. But if they do, it's like it's short. It's not really. It's succinct, you know, nothing really emotional behind it. And so you may give a lot of thought before you reply. That's what that could be. Or this is you initiating a message to this person. Okay. So we do have the Queen of Cups and the Star card here. So I do feel like you're working on your wishes. Something could be like kind of coming into fruition here. Let me see what the Strength card is about, because that is your person. Or this could be you. I mean, this could be their energy too. So let's see what the Strength card is about. Page of Wands. Yeah, you guys are going to communicate with each other. So it's reciprocated. All right. You guys definitely have communication in this next 7 days. All right. It's a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody, but I mean, it's going to be apparent if it is for you, because I mean, it's definitely communication is what I do see on here. So let me get a couple of my weird little cards and see what's up here. All right, what's going on with Taurus and for the week? 7 days. For the week, 7 days, please. What's going on with Taurus for the week? 7 days. What's going on with this? It's a general overall vibe. Okay. Hell no is what I got. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the hell no card could be like for now, like these 7 days. Or maybe it's like your reaction, like hell no. You know, it could be that, because I got to tell you the rest of the what I'm seeing underneath the deck. Okay, so we do have over texting overkill, and that could be this Page of Swords. Sometimes the Page of Swords is sort of like you know, over and over again. All right, so I'm not sure if that's you or if that's them, both of you, you know, but it's overkill. It's like over texting. Okay, but they are thinking about what you said. They are thinking about what you said. But you do have new offer. All right, so that could be a new person. I mean, hell, I don't know, maybe this Ace of Wands is a new person. I see it as the other person coming back around, but it could be, for some of you, maybe it's a new person. Or this person's coming at you with a different angle, and it's a new offer of love. Okay, so it could be new for them. Now, I do have it could work. All right, I do have it could work also. All right, let me get your advice cards and see if we get anything else. All right, what is the advice for Taurus? So, I mean, basically to round it up, I mean, it's a 7-day reading, so it's not like all these spectacular things are going on, right? But I do see messages. You guys are communicating back and forth. I do see a very strong bond here. You know, regardless if you want it to be or not, it is a strong bond. And I do see somebody coming at you like with either a new person completely out of the blue, new offer, or somebody coming at you from a different angle with a new offer. All right, so it's like could be your past person, but they're coming at you with a different approach. Okay, all right, so let's see, what is the advice for Taurus for the week? Advice and or energy for Taurus for the week. Advice and or energy for the week. Okay. Peace, good. All right, yeah, okay. All right, so the first card, you have Great Gratitude, which is a card of like being more consciousness, like about your surroundings. Okay, so like even like the littlest things, like you know, the flowers, the birds singing, you know, things like that, like being more aware and having more gratitude for the small things. All right, things like that. It's called Great Gratitude, and the information bar up here is called Consciousness. So my camera just is very bright and it sucks. So, but yeah, Great Gratitude. Okay, so make sure that, you know, because sometimes little things like that can bring interesting changes in one's life. Even those little, they seem not that monumentous, but they can actually bring pretty monumental changes. You have a creative endeavor, and the card title is Events. So there could be something coming up for you, like, you know, I don't know how many of these things are going on right now, right? I mean, with everything, but there could be something that you are looking towards the future that could be intriguing or something. But you have a creative endeavor, so that is coming up, and it is, there's like an instrument, there's an easel, and it's on the beach, you know, so maybe there's some kind of like creative retreat or something, or an event that's coming up that you, music on the beach or music by the water or something like that, that could be interesting. You have peace here. I really like this, and I do feel that, like, I don't feel like this could happen, this Nine of Swords being up in your head, but that may be them too. But I feel like you are kind of at peace, you know, with things. It's like there might be some overdoing up in here, but then it seems like as the week kind of rounds off, like you're kind of coming to peace with something. And I think that's like sort of your aha moment. And I feel like you're going to give this one more try. I'm going to tell you, I know I'm going to get a lot of, you know, whatever for that, but I do kind of get that sense. But just spend some time by yourself as much as you can. And if you go at it again this time, then intend on peace. You know, make that your intention, that it becomes a more peaceful or harmonious relationship. Your last card, I don't know if you're going to want to see this or not, but, you know, it's kindred partnership. You guys, you know, it may be the Devil card, and there might be a lot of unhealthy things about this, or it's a Capricorn, you know. If it's a Capricorn, it doesn't mean they're unhealthy or anything like that. They get a bad deal because it kind of means that. But it's like it is a kindred partnership. That is the card. So, again, you can't see the lettering. The lettering's down here, but my camera's so damn bright. So, and it says people up here. This is about connection, so connecting with someone. And I feel you will be doing that soon. So, that's what I got for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I would say, too, please, if you can, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me, and I'm really trying to kind of move up a little bit, move up the ranks. I've been at this a couple years, you know what I'm saying? So if it's not that big a deal to you, and you enjoy my content, I'd love it if you subscribe. I do daily readings, love readings here every single day. So, all right, thanks, guys. Take it easy. Bye.